My name, of course, is Cruz, and I'm so glad you haven't forgotten that, folks. And I'm so proud that I can finally share with you something that I've been keeping under wraps for so long, and it's that I am going to be the general manager of Rise Takeoff. Now, look, many of you know that this ain't my first rodeo with developmental, so you can count on me that you are looking at the shining gems of the next generation. So you know what? Let's not wait any longer and get straight to the action. This is Takeoff.
Breezy though, kicking the shoulder. Trying the Otero Sunrise. That's trigger midair! With a delayed Tiger suplex. Bridging the cover. 1, 2, 3. And a shot! Courtesy of Milky. 1, 2, 3. Kev is our new television champion.
Who the fuck do you think you are, Jimmy, huh? Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm gonna fight your fucking neck! Who do you think you are, huh? The devil?
Still soon. Flight delay.
Could that be it?
Faywind.
They do it! They did it!
Faywind gets the win.
Fight the left! Taizona! Ace's descent through the table! One, two! This guy opens the franchise!
Goodbye. Goodbye, Takeoff. It was nice knowing you.
He's using the microwave! Oh my god!
Blackout, come and go all out. People are gonna want to see one man bow. Blackout, let me see you pass out. I can get the whole cat moving, that's no doubt. Blackout, come and go all out. People are gonna want to see one more.
No. Oh my god! From the top of the structure, Jimmy Sin with the biggest dive I have ever seen! He's catching the briefcase!
He's catching in! Look at this!
He makes the cover!
Whoa! 1, 2...
Jacob Fury did it! Psychosis!
With the chain around his arm. You just have 5 seconds left.
Come on, Faywind! He tapped! Yes!
John the Colt is on fire!
He is actually burning alive! Holy shit! No! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Holy crap!
No! Straight off the top! No! No!
I'm announcing that my final match will be on September 7th at House Party!
An emotional display in the middle of the ring. Breezy, Jimmy Sins hugging it out one last time.
When you're the longest reigning champion in history, then you will be me. The only thing that can stop me is God himself. So if any of you have a problem with that, go take it up with him.
For gold, Avery Burns. Off the top! Moonsault press! Is that... 2, is it enough? 3, Avery did it! We have a new Spotlight champion!
Ends now, for the final time ever, Takeoff Wrestling under the Minecraft Wrestling Committee presents Curtain Call.
So get up.
Welcome everybody! It's been a long year, as the host of Takeoff Saturday Slam and all the events in between. But tonight it comes to a beautiful, beautiful end. We have Takeoff's 2 signature belts on the line tonight, along with a match for the World Heavyweight Championship from a Takeoff original defending against a former television champion. Beyond that, Avery Burns and Shawn Anderson from Takeoff Avalanche to world titles to tonight where they face off for the World Spotlight Championship. Jonathan Colt, Shiff head, Cassidy television title on the line, and kicking us all off tonight, Vox and Faywind, the Lotus implode, and let's not waste any time, but get into the action on the last Takeoff show ever.
This might just be the greatest event we will ever pull off, We're starting things hot. We're starting this night off high. I can't wait. Let's get to the action.
Endgame where Vox recruited Sox the Ferret and had that outside help. We first saw the change. We first saw Vox get his hands on TV title gold. After a long few months together, Vox, Faywind, Sox the Ferret, Sims, they called themselves the Lotus. And it all came to a crash. Dasha Makani Baru. Faywind made it to a Spotlight World title match. Came up short. Yes, collecting the same sins. We saw both these men challenge the TV title in the month since. Both men came up short, but Faywind came up short in a way that Faywind seems to think that Vox caused him the match directly. And that said everything through. These two men have not been on the same page for a long time. And it's only gotten worse since. Right, maybe the ring for the first time. Faywind with the music, I haven't heard from him in a while.
And for the first time in a very long time, the fans seem to be behind Faywind.
This is not a match I ever thought of witnessing right now. Faywind versus Vox.
Lowest of the flow, make it spread itself. And these fans absolutely love Faywind.
I don't know if Faywind is quite the person he used to be. The crowd right now is behind him.
If you told me just a few months ago that we would see the Lotus implode and these fans would be behind Faywind, I would have called you a liar. But it's happening right before our eyes, son. This is something you witness in real time.
Faywind has had some history in the depot, and none of it has been positive. This man has yet to win a match in this building. When he debuted in Takeoff, he underwent a very long losing streak that sent him over the edge until he was reached out to by a friend named Dilsoon that Faywind himself eventually turned on. But now, Faywind has also turned on Vox, and this match is underway.
Vox trying to get a handshake, but I don't think Faywind wants any of it. And there it is, closed fist punch straight to the face.
Faywind taking a shot at Vox to kick off the match.
Oh, and these two are going at it. It's a hockey fight in the middle of the ring.
These two are just brawling. This has not been a match with wrestling technicality moves. These two have been striking each other.
Vox being whipped to the corner. He jumps up. Uh-oh. Vox looking for something big. Wait a minute. Tightrope across. The Nomad jumps. Faywind catches. Took too much time there.
Alabama slam.
I don't even think Faywind's from Alabama. He's from Scotland. But
Oh my
now
God.
Big Boston Crab.
Faywind sending that right into a Boston Crab.
Beautiful transition from the Alabama slam to the Boston Crab, but Vox gets the bottom rope.
Faywind, like we've mentioned, has not much success in the depot. But on the other hand, Vox has yet to ever step foot in this building before tonight. Vox is only familiar with the Outlook Theater.
Faywind using the referee's count to his advantage, holding on into the count of 4. We saw that big, beautiful shotgun dropkick straight to the outside, and now Faywind back on control with punches and punches and punches. He's not stopping anytime soon. He's firing off on all cylinders here, Nuck. Uh-oh.
Vox against the barricade. Faywind runs through Yakuza kick.
Yakuza kick straight to the jaw.
Vox in a bad place right now. Faywind just has him outside the ring, and he is toying with him. Oh my God. He just slammed Vox's head on the steps before sending him back into the ring. Faywind clearly has had a lot of aggression building up over the past several months. With all the losses he's taken, everything that's happened to him, and he's taking it all out on Vox right now with a quick cover. 1, 2. Vox still in the match, kicking out.
I never thought I'd see the day where the Lotus implodes. I thought these two men would be sticking by each other's sides for a very long time, but that doesn't seem to be the case. But you could say that one man had too much power and a position he probably didn't deserve to be in for what it's worth. But Vox with a big judo throw into the corner, and now mounted punches follow his way.
Faywind tried to go for one of his signature moves, running at Vox with the psychosis. Vox was able to counter, and now he's the one in control in this match. Now grabbing an armbar.
Trying to pry Faywind's arm off. And all that training in Japan that Vox does. Vox is no amateur to these ropes, Nuck. I can assure you.
Vox is the one closer to the ropes right now. Faywind's pretty much pointing towards the center of the ring. He's just barely getting a hold of those ropes.
Vox lets go at 3. Using the referee's count to his advantage. Just like Faywind did in this match earlier when he had that Boston Crab stitched in. Now Vox going to get in control. He's not looking to try to make amends with Faywind anymore. He's trying to beat him up. He's trying to kill him. Uh-oh. Springboard.
Famouser!
Wasn't a springboard. That was just a really leapy rebound off the ropes. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. But now Vox looking to make
the
the
leg
cover here. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not just yet. Faywind with a huge kick out at 2.
The lowest of the low brings his shoulder up high, and he kicks out of that pin, sticks in this match. And these two both pretty much have had most of their matches centered around the TV title, whether it was their times as champion, challenging for the belts. They are used to that 10-minute time limit. Ordinarily, we'd be hitting the halfway point in any match they wrestle, but right now, they don't have any special stipulation, no title on the line. They can pretty much go as long as they have to.
Vox has Faywind in the corner, just delivering rights. Faywind trying to shove Vox back. And now these two brawling again.
Faywind sends Vox flying out of the ring.
Oh. Now Faywind he's not stopping with the punches. He's throwing hands.
Faywind's got Vox in the entranceway, and he's just throwing strikes. Now, last time Faywind had a match in the Depot, it wasn't against any ordinary wrestler. He was against former MWC World Champion Rock. In Rock's first ever Takeoff match of, I guess, pretty much 1.5 Takeoff matches, Faywind was encouraged to step up and fight him. He came up against a loss. Now slamming Vox into the ring post and just completely just striking him, brawling outside the ring, taking him on a tour. Now pushing him back into the ring before the count goes up. And the crowd is on their feet. The crowd is going wild for Faywind right now. Faywind another time goes for psychosis. Vox dodges it one more time.
With another judo throw. Now see Vox is a specialist in that department of judo.
Vox mounting Faywind again with some punches.
This match has been all punches from both men, Faywind and Vox. The ultimate sign of disrespect and discontent that these two have with each other.
Faywind making it back up to his feet. Vox crawling after him. Oh my god! Faywind dodges out the way. Vox just roundhouse kicks the referee.
The referee is out. This is not a good predicament. Uh-oh. Faywind. Uh-oh. Oh, the
Mental crash!
The straight jacket DDT!
But the referee's not here to see it.
Faywind drops that chain and now Vox has a hold of it. It's Vox. Vox is thinking about it, but does he want to do it?
Vox was the one to introduce the chains to the Lotus,
Vox
but
took
he's
the chain out. Vox just threw the chain out. He can't pull himself to do it, but now Faywind.
Oh no! Vox in a bad position.
It cost him. Wait!
Oh my god!
Hurricane.
Vox uses the ropes to springboard up to a Hurricane Rana, reverses the near-death experience. Now Vox is up to the top ropes. Mark of the Nomad.
Moon stop.
Vox with a pinfall. One, two,
three.
Vox does it. Vox reigns victorious, and unfortunately for Faywind, despite his attempt at grabbing the chain, despite his attempt at cheating, it did not pay, and he retires the Depot, retires Takeoff Wrestling with 0 wins in this building.
The fans have switched their alignments. They're cheering for Vox. You hear Vox chants going throughout the Depot. This is wild.
I think the fans had a lot of hope in Faywind that his attitude would change, that he'd become a lot friendlier, a lot nicer. But we saw nothing change. We saw him with the same ruthlessness, the same attempts to hurt, to cheat, to injure that he had in the Lotus. We can see nothing's really changed in Faywind. Vox is extending his hand. Vox trying to invite Faywind back to the Lotus. No psychosis!
Oh my god.
Faywind just laid out Vox. Even though he didn't get the win. He's the one standing tall.
Like you said, Nuck, we thought Faywind would have a change of attitude, but it still remains the same. Faywind walked in here tonight, the favorite of the crowd, but now he leaves with the same amount of disrespect that these fans have given him.
And that's it for the Lotus in Takeoff Wrestling. We'll see what happens next. Here we go. It is TV title time here at Takeoff Curtain Call. Here we have a former television champion who was promised this match. Pretty much just had it ripped out of his hands. Shiff lost the title at our last pay-per-view, Aki no Kanibaru, all the way in Japan to Kholoki. It was promised by Kholoki after losing the belt that at Curtain Call, he would get his shot at the title back, and it would be a singles match. There was a wrench thrown in that plan when Jonathan Colt won the belt, and he gave that match to Cassidy instead. What?
What the hell?
Is that Hazel?
What's Hazel doing here?
Oh my god, Ultraviolet's running out! We have not seen Ultraviolet as a trio in forever!
Where the hell has she been?
Ultraviolet just... Oh, they just threw Shiff off the stage! Aneurysm! Oh my god!
We have a triple threat match! Shiff is not going to be able to make it!
I gotta... Give me a second here from this commentary booth. Ultraviolet, what do you think you're doing? Listen, I wanted to put a nice show together and have a nice send-off for Takeoff Wrestling, a nice send-off for the fans. And of course, you can't have anything nice in the depot. Hazel, you don't even work here. Why are you here? Shouldn't you be in prison right now? Don't you have a parole officer to meet with? And Cassidy, I don't know what else I expected from you. I guess this is exactly what I thought should have happened. Or I guess what I should have thought would happen. But I'm not letting Shiff wrestle tonight. And you know what, Cassidy? Because this is the kind of thing you're going to do to get Shiff injured, to get Shiff out of this match, to get an easy win for yourself or whatever. I don't think you should wrestle tonight either. I do not think that you deserve to get your TV title shot tonight if this is what you're going to do to the other person wrestling. But you know, Cassidy, you're out of the match. Shiff, you're out of the match. Hazel, you don't work here. I think the cops just took her off. I don't know where she went. That leaves you, Tarah. So, Tarah, if the rest of your group wants to act like this, then you can march yourself down to the ring. I'll go backstage, and your opponent's music will hit, and you will get your TV title shot tonight. And next week, on the debut episode of MWA Unleashed, Shiff, you will get your shot. And Cassidy, you will get your shot live next week in 7 days from the Manhattan Center. This TV title match that you see on this Tron that was supposed to happen tonight will happen then. And Cassidy, I'll see you next week. But hey, maybe your buddy Tarah will pull off the upset. Good luck with that. I'm out. All right, I'm back at commentary. I'm sorry about what you just saw, folks. But nonetheless, it is TV title time. A little impromptu change of the matchup tonight. But the TV champion stays the same. last week. He beat Rob Bone in 30 seconds. He is an unstoppable force in Takeoff Wrestling. You can hate him, and there's a lot to hate, but he is undeniable. Here comes Jonathan Colt. Jonathan Colt is a scary figure. He has had a very different attitude ever since House Party. I've said it before, and you could say it again. And it's come to a head with getting his win back on Kholoki, winning that television championship, and now seemingly having everything he wants, being completely unstoppable. As Ultraviolet stares off, Cassidy staring off at the man that she will now wrestle next week. That is if Colt can make it through Tarah. Which I don't know if I have the most faith in Tarah to make it through and win this match.
Sorry, I'm late to the desk. I just got up. I had to get over here as quick as I could. I was told a show is going on.
Welcome to the commentary booth. We are about to have a TV title match. Previously, with the triple threat rules, this was set to be a 15-minute time limit. Since it is now a singles match, simple TV title, 10-minute rules apply.
The crowd does not seem to be on the side of either one of these two.
This feels like...
And fuck you both chants echoing throughout the depot here.
This feels like more of a match where you're more excited to see somebody you don't like get beat up, rather than to see somebody you like do the beating. Oh my god!
Oh. Goes for ego death right off the bat. Colt, though.
Colt catches Tarah's leg. Clothesline from hell!
From hell!
No time wasted.
Sends her inside out, up and over. Colt gonna try to end this just as quick as he ended Rob Bones.
Colt bringing Tarah up, crucifix style. You know what comes next. This is not going to be good. Oh my god. Tarah slips out. Kick to the leg.
Possibly a smart strategy here. Going to go after the legs of Colt. Big, tall guy.
Sending Colt to a knee and now sending kicks to the chest. The crowd is shocked that she's even able to get offense in at all in this man. Leg lariat.
Takes the big man down.
This is not how I thought this match would go.
To be honest, I thought when Colt lifted her up, we were already going to see the end. Tarah now going for cover 1, 2. Colt able to kick out, though.
Cassidy talking a Ultraviolet, but you got to think on Cass's end, she's got her title match switched to next week. And if Tarah, by some miracle, pulls it all the way off and is able to win the title tonight, that means Ultraviolet's going to have to wrestle each other next week.
I don't know if either one of them particularly want that, despite what Cass is saying on the outside. Big Yakuza kick from Tarah.
As Colt is stuck in the corner in a bad spot. Tarah, the Hoss, putting Colt in a vulnerable position like very few people have ever been able to do. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Death Valley Driver.
Jesus. Head
driving
into the buckle.
Driving her into the turnbuckle just when you thought that she had a chance. As you can
possibly giving her a concussion without her perks. I don't know what Tarah's going to be able to do.
As you can see, Colt's chest has turned beet red. Covered in blood.
That goes a lot to show just the power of Tarah's kicks even without the PEDs.
Colt's seeing red. Oh, this is not good. Clubs to the chest.
Over and over.
An endless barrage. Hammer and anvil elbows now.
Bringing him down right on her jaw. Tarah just has no defense. Ref Steve might want to think about pulling Colt off. Tarah has not shown a single ounce of consciousness during this sequence.
We have 7 minutes left in this match, but I don't know how much left is going to be allowed for this time before the referee just has to stop the match.
I think we're going to have to stop this match. Tarah's not able to defend herself.
The referee's pulling
Finally.
Colt up, trying to get Colt away, but Colt is just powering through every time. Oh my god!
Throwing Ref Steve across the ring.
Tarah's covered in blood.
Oh no.
Oh no. Not again! Oh my god!
I'm just...
Oklahoma Stampede. This is disturbing.
Shades of Dr. Death. Steve Williams.
And now Colt's looking for his signature.
Oh no.
My god.
No, Tarah floats over on the apron. Colt stepped too far back.
Enziguri, what? Tarah's fighting back.
Finding a way to fight back all the way. Oh,
clothesline!
No!
Oh my god!
Out of midair.
Caught her out of the sky.
Tarah keeps trying to fight. She's gotten out of 2 Colt 45s, but I think that's it. Lancer, he's
Colt
not
goes
done.
for another.
He's not done. A second one.
Grabbing the wrists
going
of
for
Tarah.
now.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
geez.
stomping the head.
Kicking her fucking head in.
The referee has got to do something about this. She is gushing blood.
Can the ref please stop this match? This should have been called.
The referee once again dragging Colt off of Tarah.
A couple of members of the crowd saying for maybe Cash should throw in the towel.
Rear naked choke.
Oh.
But is Tarah even alive?
Steve, I think you're going to have to call this man.
We already saw Randolph Savage die. We can't have another death on this show.
I think we're about to see another one here. Jesus.
Colt is just choking as tight as he can. Wrapped around Tarah's throat. Oh my god, Cass just threw in the towel!
Cass threw in the towel!
That is not how anybody wants a match like this to end.
Colt picked up the towel and seemingly threw it back, keeping the choke in.
Oh my god.
Finally pulled off after that, to put it bluntly, assault we just saw.
And you got to imagine that's heated up tensions between these two for next week.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun.
I hope Tarah's all right after that. I know a lot of the crowd does not like PPV, but you never like to see somebody get hurt like this. This is scary.
There was definitely an unimaginable amount of head trauma right now. Cassidy standing over Tarah's body like it's a corpse.
It might as well be.
Colt doesn't care. He's the champion. Oh my god, no! Not another. Not another.
Oh.
Up back. Oh my god!
Got her head in that.
He just dropped Tarah on her head.
I think 6. Jesus Christ.
If everything else wasn't enough.
I don't know if Tarah's even gonna walk again after that. Oh God! God help that!
That's Kholoki's.
That's Kholoki's move.
That's Kholoki's hold. Someone's got to do something about this. This
People
is awful.
trying to pull Colt off and they just can't. Somebody has to stop this.
And one more for good measure, and now he's out of here. He is awful. He is a horrible person.
Putrid human being who deserves the worst of the worst to come to him.
Tarah sincerely looks like she has died. Awful visuals in the ring right now. Not how we wanted this show to go.
In the house of the rising sun.
Wait a second. Look in the ring.
No, wait.
Shut
Shut the music. Shut the music. I want to say something real quick. There's no way in hell I'm not getting this match. Everyone knows I was injured facing Aranaka. I deserve this match. Listen, E2, you think you can attack my best friend? You think you can try to kill her in that ring with steel steps and get away with it? Nah, we are facing each other right damn now. I don't care what Nuck said. Nuck, you should have gave me the match because I'm getting it right damn now.
Jimmy Sin just called out Equinox.
Where are you, you motherfucker? Where are you?
Here he
Come on,
comes.
get your ass in your ring. Get your ass in this ring. Come on, I'm waiting for you. Come on.
Oh my God.
Ah.
EQ just smashed a bottle over Jimmy's head.
Jesus
completely
Christ.
blindsiding him.
Equinox is a sick man. And now
A fisherman suplex.
Is this going to be an official match? What's going on?
I mean, the referee's in the ring.
Referee's discretion. He has to right to ring the bell.
Once the ref rings the bell, this match is made official. Oh my God. And here we the referee's trying to bring some order to things right now, trying to get both men in the corners before the bell gets officially rung, but I guess we have a match. The bell is rung. This is a match. We're seeing this right now.
God. The bell's rung.
Nobody thought this would happen. Jimmy Sins was told by Equinox, I will not wrestle you until you can defeat Tsutomu Hironaka. And well, the EQ threw Chippy off a truck. And so Jimmy walked into that match very injured, was not able to get the win. And now despite that, Jimmy comes out, demands the match. EQ blindsides him.
Oh my God. Both of these men are in jeans, Nuck. They're fighting in jeans right now.
EQ throwing elbows. And now whipping Jimmy Sins, but Jimmy reverse whips, running through, leaping clothesline.
Right on the money. Jimmy Sins getting back into it, and now clubs to the back.
Jimmy Sins taking control. Knife edge chops. Jimmy Sins trying to prove to EQ why he deserves this match. Why he deserves right now to be in the ring standing across from the backwood brawler. former Iron Man champion. A lot of accolades under his belt. And he says that Jimmy Sins is not good enough for him. Well, Jimmy Sins is trying to prove that he is. Right now, EQ is in control, and EQ might be proving himself right.
Wait a minute, Jimmy.
EQ goes for a later. Jimmy Sins, springboard, gets out the way. Arm drag.
Jimmy's back in it. Jimmy rebounding. Tilt the world head scissors. And Jimmy Sins is on fire. He's like a man possessed right now. Something's come over him. The adrenaline rushing through his veins.
Jimmy's trying to call EQ back into the ring. We're not 3 minutes into this match, and there's been so much action already.
Oh, basement dropkick from the Skyhawk. And now Jimmy.
EQ's down to a knee.
Uh-oh. Going for a low dropkick. Equinox moves. Uh-oh. Something bad's going to happen. I know it. And let's go for the boot.
EQ. They're trying to send the boot, but Jimmy ducks out the way.
Oh,
roll up.
Roll up.
Jimmy sits with a pinfall. Pinfall one. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Jimmy almost stole the win.
Equinox, not even a 2 count. That was a 1 count. Equinox, not enough damage done to him yet as he's been in control of this entire match. But Jimmy sits with a Hurricane Rana.
Huge Hurricane Rana. The referee's trying to bring order to things, bring them back into the ring. They're both laid out on the outside. The referee starting to count. Jimmy throws EQ back in the ring. Jimmy makes his way up to the apron, but EQ stunner. Jimmy's laid out.
Stone Cold stunner.
In the middle of the ring. That was a smoke show stunner.
I meant Stone Cold like, you know, his whiskey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Equinox grabbing the hair of Jimmy Sins.
That is illegal. The referee is calling for EQ to let go of Jimmy's hair, but EQ does not care. Is smashing Jimmy's skull off of the mat repeatedly.
Over and over again.
The referee makes it up to 4.
By the ref. This ref's had a long night so far. Not
corner knee.
Physical abuse. But now Equinox with the corner knees. Oh my God, just continuing his assault on Jimmy Sins with forearm clubs to the back of the head, and now some more elbows. Equinox is not a soft hitter, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the hardest hitters you will ever come across in the entire MWA. Am I right or am I right?
You are 100% right. And Equinox
this is an assault.
Tied Jimmy Sins up in the ropes and is just sending these elbows while Jimmy is completely defenseless.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a wrestling match. This is a murder we are witnessing from Equinox. Pop up, back body
drop.
Bad landing for the Skyhawk. As you can see, he has his ribs taped from the vicious assault that he's endured for over these past few weeks.
Big boot.
Right on the jaw of Jimmy Sins.
Jimmy Sins, he wanted this match and he got it. But you gotta think, is he regretting this match considering how things are going, considering the punishment that Equinox overall so far has put on Jimmy Sins?
There's an old saying that someone used to say, there's a fine line between bravery and stupidity, and what Jimmy Sins may have done has probably been stupid.
TQ with a running knee. Jimmy Sins laid out on the ground.
This might be
cover.
It. 1, 2. Jimmy
Sins is alive!
He lifts the shoulder at 2. Jimmy Sins is still in it.
Jimmy Sins living to see another day. Unbelievable.
Jimbo chants starting to fill the depot. An electric atmosphere for an electric match. Equinox with a big boot. Jimmy Sin off the apron. Oh my goodness, and he collides with the steel barricade. His head hitting the steel barricade. Not a very soft landing for the Skyhawk. But now Equinox dragging the Skyhawk with him, lifting him up. And what the hell is he going for here, Nuck?
I have no idea.
Oh my
It's not
God!
gonna be good. Power bomb, sending Jimmy's back smashing onto the ring apron.
That's it. Just call the match at this point. We need someone to throw in the towel.
Well, EQ is clearly not interested in slowing down. As he threw some more forearms at Jimmy. Now he's back in the ring looking to count Jimmy out.
Throwing up those horns. Jimmy Sins. And if you remember in their last match at Aki no Kanemaru, both of these men got counted out. And now Equinox is trying to get Jimmy counted out on his own.
I don't think he hurts how he does it. I think Equinox just wants to win right now. Jimmy Sins makes his way back into the ring, breaks the count.
Equinox wants to catch and compromise to a permanent end Jimmy Sins.
Jimmy can't get up to his feet.
The ref might have to count here. If Jimmy can't make it back out to his feet, we have to call this one.
Jimmy's up. Western Lariat.
Oh, Jimmy floats over. He floats over. He's up.
Liger bomb.
Tribute to Jushin Thunder Liger.
Skyhawk with the pin. 1, 2. EQ kicks out.
Kicks out of the Liger bomb. The Liger bomb has put away so many wrestlers in the history of our business, and Jimmy Sins could not get it done just yet with that Liger bomb. Equinox is still here. He's still fighting. Uh-oh. Jimmy Sins looking for the arrow shock.
For one of his signature moves. Looking to put EQ away for good and finish this match. Running through, EQ ducks.
Oh my
German.
God. Release German suplex.
Sending Jimmy flying across the ring.
Bad landing for Jimmy. Landed right on his right shoulder.
Do you think that German suplex is a tribute to Rob Bone?
I don't think he's thinking about Rob Bones. He's thinking about the ranch hand stretch. The Texas Cloverleaf.
Is Jimmy gonna tap?
When Equinox gets your legs connected in the shape of the number 4, it's all over from here.
It would be very unlike the Skyhawk to give up.
Jimmy Sins has never been a man about giving up. I've never seen Jimmy tap a day in my life. Jimmy Sins is a man that will fight to the very end. He will do anything possible.
But you got to think about the pain. You got to think about the pain that he's already in. Jimmy can hardly stand on his own 2 feet. He might have to give up and just avoid complete injury.
But Jimmy
He's already got his ribs.
He got
the ropes.
He got the ropes.
Jimmy broke the hold.
Jimmy Sins is alive. Jimmy Sins will not give up a damn day in his life.
Equinox just standing over Jimmy's body, spitting at him. Ultimate disrespect. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
EQ cutting up Jimmy's back with the spurs on his boots. And Jimmy's starting to get covered in blood. Ref Steve trying to pull him away. And that's not an outside weapon. That is the gear that EQ was brought to the ring. So if the ref says that's legal, it's very unfortunate, but it's not a foreign object. Throwing Jimmy Sins to the apron.
The disgusting display of marks on the back of Jimmy Sins. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, Jimmy Sins into the ring post. Jimmy Sins saves himself. Oh, the Tiger Fin kick. Equinox taken back. As now Jimmy Sins trying to collect himself. Jimmy Sins running laps. The adrenaline running through his soul. Everything out of control. Suicide dive!
Tornado DDT! He dove through the post! He dove through the ropes to the outside!
I have never seen anything like that from Jimmy Sins, and these fans here in the depot are behind him!
That is incredible.
Jimmy Sins is fired up!
Arrow shock! That's gotta be it! That's it! The crowd, the depot is exploding on their feet for the Skyhawk. He's made it up to the top rope. Ace's descent. Come on, Jimmy. You've almost done it.
This is fucking it, you asshole! This is for everything! Get up! Get up!
Jimmy's going free, getting it to his feet!
Sunrise!
Tribute to Breezy!
You son of a bitch!
Cover! One, two, three!
Oh my god!
EQ's foot was on the rope!
No!
EQ's foot was on the rope!
No!
That son of a bitch!
No! No!
He found a way out!
You have no right to kick out! You have no right! After everything! You son of a bitch! You know what? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna stop your fucking head.
Jimmy's losing his mind!
Jimmy's in the most emotional state he's ever been in.
He's stomping out EQ.
Oh my god!
Because something's broken inside of the Skyhawk. He needs this win more than anything. Jimmy. He has
Canadian
EQ
rack.
up.
Wait, Mayday! Is he going for the Mayday? Equinox slips out! Western Lariat!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Collapsing.
Equinox.
Both competitors down.
The referee might have to make a count here, but Equinox slowly trying to get back up.
The referee's starting to count. Both competitors down. Will they reach the count of 10? Will they end in a draw once again?
Oh, they're standing. They're standing. They're up.
And they're striking.
Boo. Yeah. Boo. Yeah.
The
Boo.
crowd fully
Yeah.
on Jimmy's side. Hardly entertaining.
Boo.
Jonathan, hardly entertaining
Yeah.
Equinox.
Yeah.
Fully embracing the
Yeah.
Skyhawk. Fully rooting him on. As
Yeah.
he gets those consistent jabs and hooks against the backwood brawler. EQ stumbling back.
The Booyah exchange may be finished. Uh-oh.
EQ ducks. Kicks to the gut.
Oh,
Equalizer!
Oh no.
Another!
Oh my god. Oh my
Three
god.
equalizers!
What the hell?
And now an endless
Jesus
barrage of
Christ!
elbow strikes at Jimmy Sins.
Ref, get him off! Get him off! God damn it! Pull Equinox off! There you go. Steve
DQ
getting
shoves
shoved.
the ref back.
Jimmy's bleeding from the nose. Ranch hand stretch.
I think
Oh my God.
Jimmy might have to tap.
Jimmy's lifeless.
I think Jimmy Sins is out cold.
That's it. The bell's been rung.
Oh my God.
Get him off. Get him off. Come on.
Equinox just stand there, kill Jimmy Sins.
He just punched the ref.
Dragging
no,
the
he's-
ref
Oh my
and
God.
locking it back in on Jimmy Sins.
He's not gonna let go. Garrett, we need more officials. We need security out here. We need the cops. No, send someone out here.
This is awful. An awful display. And Equinox leaving Jimmy out in the ring. That's awful, an awful scene. But it's just about time for the first of our two main events this evening, our two world title matches. Kicking it off with spotlight title action. We show you a video package detailing the history between Shawn Anderson and Avery Burns.
Rod girl whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel dress on the drying line. Do I remind you of your daddy in his 88 Ford? Labrador hanging out the passenger door. The sand from your hair is blowing in my eyes. Blame it on the beach, grown men don't cry. Do you remember that beat down basement couch? I'd sing you my love songs and you'd tell me about how your mama ran off and pawned her ring. I remember everything.
You can't even gain a fucking spot till you hit 37.
Shut up. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth.
What the fuck? I guess like.
In passing time, you only smile like that when you're drinking.
Guys turn me off, but girls make me want to fucking kill myself. Gay girl.
You're drinking everything to ease your mind. But when the hell are you gonna ease mine?
Until our match at Mall Madness. That's fine, because I don't have to. But I know he will.
It burns like hell when two souls meet. No, you'll never be the man that you always swore. But I remember you singing in that 88 Ford. A cold shoulder, closing time. You were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Pictures and passing time, you only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you.
Cold shoulder, closing time. You were begging me to stay till the sun rose.
Here, how much much money did you take from Jacob and Colt to beat me up after I put you in my fucking will?
I'm sorry. There. I'm sorry. Is that gonna help what you wanted? Is that what you wanted, huh?
I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you. Raw dirt whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel dress on the drying line.
You think you can walk off? You think you can walk off away from me and Avery? I think I fucking can.
Labrador hanging out the passenger.
Get lost.
Shawn Anderson is getting his first shot tonight at the Spotlight Championship since he lost the belt back in American Wasteland. And not only is it for the belt, but it means a lot more than just championship gold, as we've seen the state of the friendship that Avery and Shawn once had, and how bad things have gotten between the two.
Shawn Anderson has the opportunity to become a two-time Spotlight Heavyweight Champion, but is tonight the night where he can pull off the impossible and get a win over his former best friend.
Shades of his entrance at Takeoff Endgame, when Shawn Anderson won the Spotlight Championship in the first place.
We are awaiting the arrival of the interloper.
Shawn stepping into the biggest match he's had in months. Crowd is not happy.
And why should they? Shawn Anderson has been a complete douchebag over these past few weeks ever since he's came back.
I think the crowd's also not happy about how long they have to wait to watch Shawn Anderson before he graces us with his presence. That was sarcasm if you couldn't tell. Now coming out, finally with the theme that he stepped into Takeoff over a year ago with, before he made it to the finals of the Hot Shot tournament, before he got that title match against Vanish, before he started his climb to the Spotlight Championship. Back then, the crowd was chanting his name, and tonight, they could not hate him anymore.
Shawn Anderson is a man on a mission. His mission is making history here tonight by getting a win over his former best friend, the current Spotlight Heavyweight Champion, Avery Burns.
Shawn wants to make history, not make friends. If he was going to make friends, this match wouldn't be happening.
As a wise man once said, he's not here to make money. He's not here to make friends. He's here to make money.
Yeah, you messed that one up, you goof. And now,
wait. Oh my God.
We await the champion.
witnessing the birth of a new life form that's broken free of this world's logos. And the price to pay is the death of all previous life forms. Those wings. Just like 15 years ago. Yes, it's the continuation of the second impact. The third impact is beginning. It's the end of the world.
The third impact has hit the world! Here comes the Spotlight Heavyweight Champion, the Mad Queen, Avery Burns!
Avery Burns watches dubs. I don't know how to feel about her anymore, but I'll try my best to support our Spotlight Champion.
I recognize that attire. I won't say from where. You can take your guesses.
Avery. She's had a lot more on the line in terms of championships. Oh my god, the referee is holding Shawn Anderson back.
There are multiple referees in the ring trying to hold Shawn Anderson back.
There's been some matches for Avery that have meant a lot more for her in terms of whatever's on the line, championship gold, whatever you want to call it. But I don't think any match has had as much effect on her personal life, on her friendships, on the people that she loves, more than this and what we're about to see between these two. The referee tries to gather the championship.
There are multiple referees on standby. Because this is not going to be pretty, Nuck. This is not going to be your average wrestling match. This is going to be a war.
Avery is just telling the referee to get this over with. Just ring the bell.
Avery does not want to wait anymore. Win, lose, or draw, these two are going to be fucked up by the end of our night.
And here we go.
And they're both firing on all cylinders. We got a hockey fight in the middle of the ring. These two are slugging it out.
We got an MPW-style brawl to kick us off for the Spotlight Championship match.
Avery getting the best of Shawn Anderson, but Shawn Anderson. Oh, big boot from Avery.
Avery starts to get the first strikes in this match, laying it on Shawn with Kawada kicks right to his head. Following on a backshot driver, sending Shawn to the ground. This is non-stop action. We're not a minute in.
Avery
calling Shawn back up to his feet.
Avery going for another boot. Shawn Anderson rolls through. Knee bar!
Knee bar!
The knee bar!
Shawn's got a knee bar locked in.
Trying to tear the knee off the bone.
Avery Burns refusing to tap, mocking the idea of giving up this soon in the match.
Avery has a history of torn ACL problems, and Shawn Anderson trying to re-aggravate the leg.
As Avery grabs onto the rope, Shawn forced to break the hold, but he's not letting go until the last second.
The ref trying to break it. Shawn Anderson does not want to get himself disqualified here. But wait a minute, Avery's calling out.
Avery manages to roll out of the ring.
Just clawing her way right out of the ring. And now Shawn Anderson following suit.
Shawn and Avery now outside the ring.
Uh-oh.
Bringing Avery up to his shoulders. They're outside the ring. Shawn's trying to go for a shin breaker. But Avery, headlock driver, sending Shawn striving into the barricade. And that's lighting the crowd up. The referee gets continuing the count. They got to get back in the ring.
I think that may have done a little too much to Shawn Anderson.
Avery brings Shawn back up to his feet, striking him. That's a closed fist. That is not how you should be punching somebody in wrestling, but things have gotten too personal for anybody to care.
Oh my
And
God,
some
more
more
Kawada
kicks. Avery just doing everything she can to hurt Shawn on the outside.
Suplex.
Exploder. She's got to get back in the ring quick.
Avery Burns pulling out all the best hits in this match tonight as she rolls back in and out.
Restarting the count.
Is Shawn Anderson, but I think Shawn Anderson maybe busted open from that headlock driver, and now Avery Burns with more closed fist punches to the wound, to that opened wound of Shawn Anderson, trying to bust him up some more.
And the crowd is on fire right now, cheering for Avery to continue this onslaught. Shawn Anderson has not been the best friend of in the most recent couple months to Avery. Personal issues have occurred. And now Shawn, drop toe hold.
Oh, goodness.
Shawn finally getting a chance, trying to fight back. He's busted open. I see him bleeding. It doesn't look pretty.
We've had a lot of blood here tonight, Nuck. And all these competitors' bloods are spilling onto the canvas.
These two continue their brawl on the outside. Shawn resetting the count this time. Slamming Avery's head into the ring post.
Over and over and over again. Trying to bust Avery Burns open. The champion. Getting her head smashed into the post.
It's the referee trying to maintain order, but you can only do so much.
Oh, yeah, and there you go. You see the blood starting to stream down the face of Avery Burns as the blood has just entered her eyes. She's probably seeing red right now.
And now both competitors busted open.
There's been a lot of bloodshed here tonight, Nuck.
Shawn grabbing onto Avery's head.
Can't argue that.
Both competitors finally back into the ring. Now Shawn taking his turns with the punches. They're trading strikes. Avery, with all that she has left, throwing a headbutt in between all these punches.
This is an exchange of the century. One of the most anticipated matches of the entire year. It was last year, like you said, at Avalanche. These two faced off. Shawn Anderson got the win there, but this is a year later. And Avery Burns is a Spotlight Heavyweight Champion, and she's defending her belt against her former best friend, Shawn Anderson.
Almost exactly a year. It's I believe just a couple days under a year since these two faced off at Avalanche. And they are just smashing their skulls into each other right now. X-Ray! X-Ray! That's a move that's gotten Shawn a lot of accolades here in Takeoff. High Noon Rumble winner, Hot Shot Tournament winner, former Spotlight champion. Shawn's just about done it all in this company.
More blood starting to stream down to the chest of Avery Burns. And as you can see, Nuck, if you look at Avery's hair, the blood has already started to enter the hair of Avery Burns. That light blue hair in tribute of Neon Genesis Evangelion's Rei Ayanami, just now covered in blood.
Avery's freshly dyed hair already turning red. The referee gets up to the count of 6 now. Shawn looking to just lay Avery out and get a knockout win.
9, but Avery's back up. Avery is back up. She's still in it, Nuck.
Both competitors standing off from each other. So much has happened in this match already. Oh my
biting
god!
the forehead! Oh my god! Avery's blood sinking into the teeth of Shawn Anderson. You sick motherfucker!
We have not seen a bite like this since Fazbear entered the 2023 Horizon Rumble. This is disgusting.
This is the bite of 24, ladies and gentlemen.
Shawn getting a taste of Avery's blood. Former best friends. We see the times they've spent together both in and
Backdrop
outside the
driver.
ring. Shawn's name in Avery's will. And this is how that friendship is falling apart.
The interloper. Seeing red. Both of these competitors are seeing red. And Shawn Anderson is calling Avery Burns back up to her feet.
Shawn's the one in control. Could he be going for something else? We've already seen an X-ray. What else? Another X-ray!
That move, named after a Raw wrestler that passed away in 2016, for those who do not know, and Shawn Anderson paying tribute to a former friend.
Shawn not looking for a pinfall win. He's looking he's looking to knock Avery out.
Look at
like,
Avery. More
like this
blood
is a last
streaming.
man standing match, like it's a boxing match. Avery to be unable to stand and get counted out to 10.
Look at her knock. Look at Avery Burns. More blood starting to stream down to the wrist tape and to the back. Oh my god. This is Avery
disgusting.
Burns. Avery Burns.
Burning fist! Burning fist!
Electric
Avery
chair position!
got Shawn up!
Oh, is she gonna go for it?
She said she's bringing it back.
Oh my god! Electric chair position!
Smithsonian!
Smithsonian! That electric chair driver! Cover!
Going for a cover!
1, 2!
Shawn Anderson kicks out.
This is unreal.
This match has been brutal. We are just crossing the 10-minute mark. Now Avery
with the 12-6 elbows.
Throwing elbows to the skull.
And look at Shawn Anderson. More blood is pouring down the head of Shawn Anderson, and it is going all over his body, just like the blood of Avery Burns is all over her body. And these two look like they have just escaped a zombie apocalypse.
A stretch plum. Trying to tap out Shawn Anderson.
This is a precarious position to be in, and with the blood flowing down to the head of Shawn Anderson, Shawn Anderson may as well just tap here.
The referee trying to pay close attention, and we've seen people pass out in holds before tonight. Could Shawn Anderson go out the same way? He's gushing blood. It's got to be hard for him to keep consciousness.
Oh, biting the arm! Shawn Anderson's biting the arm! He's trying to bite an artery!
That's another bite from Shawn Anderson, not playing clean at all. He doesn't care about the rules. He just wants to hurt his former best friend.
Shawn Anderson with Vampire Rescue. Lariat though!
Trying to take the head off of Avery.
Lariat though!
Avery's fighting all she can to brush it off, to stay on her feet.
Lariat though! Lariat though!
Shawn's just throwing his arm into Avery's chest over and over, and it's not getting quite the intended effect.
Avery Burns, war cry. Shawn
Shawn's
Anderson
going for another burning fist. Another. Shawn laid out. Shawn kept trying with those lariats, couldn't get it done, couldn't put Avery down. One burning fist and Shawn Anderson is out. Avery brings Shawn back up. Another burning fist.
Goodness, another burning fist. And another. These are coming non-stop. Rapid fire.
Avery bringing Shawn up.
Oh my God.
Orange Crush!
Tribute to Kenta Kobashi!
That has to be it. That has to be it. Pinfall. One, two, and our Spotlight champion reigns once again.
What a fucking war we just witnessed!
What an incredible bout that we've just seen. Avery Burns has defeated Shawn Anderson, defeated her former best friend. And she is still your Spotlight Heavyweight Champion.
What a match, man.
I've never seen anything like that before.
We still have another world title match.
We're not done with the show. This is incredible.
How is this going to be tossed? I don't know. But these fans in the depot are cheering for the Spotlight Heavyweight Champion, the Mad Queen Avery Burns. Jesus Christ.
Avery's covered in blood, walking out on her own with gold around her waist. Shawn Anderson needing the referee's help to get out of the ring. That is a friendship damaged forever. What a match.
I don't think I'll ever see another match like that again. Of that caliber, of those stakes. Shawn Anderson tried his damnedest here tonight, but he could not get the job done. He tried to make history, but he fails. And he leaves Takeoff with one more loss under his belt. You can imagine if we ever do see Shawn Anderson at Unleashed next week, it's not going to be pretty.
Somehow, some way, we have one more match. As the referees carry Shawn Anderson to the back, we get that next match underway.
Nuck, here comes the Savior, Kholoki!
Kholoki has made quite an impact in Takeoff over the last few months. Defeating Jonathan Colt at House Party, winning the TV championship from Shiff, going on a rampage.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh my God! Kholoki's beating up crowd members. Kholoki's just laying out the crowd. What's going on?
What?
Kholoki was pushed by Dobby. Kholoki was having some doubts about his career and about his future. Dobby was pushing him. to find his old self, and it looks like Kholoki may have found a version of himself that people didn't like quite as much.
Kholoki is a man who saw red, and Kholoki is a man who was once beloved by this crowd.
But a man who is still beloved by this crowd. Putting an end to the reign of terror that Taco put over the MWC. And he is now our world champion. Walking into his first defense with MWC World Championship gold around his waist.
His first title defense being against the Savior Kholoki. And as we know, Nuck, Dobby gave this match to Kholoki, and Kholoki didn't accept it at first. But then Kholoki, obviously, as we know, something sparked within him, and now this match is set. We saw it on the very last episode of Takeoff, or the episode before that, I think, where Kholoki fought Slick, and Kholoki got the win, but he attacked Slick right after the bell.
This is the first ever World Championship match to take place in Takeoff Wrestling.
The first and last.
We have seen the National Championship, the Tag Team Championships, the Television Championships, and of course our World Spotlight Championship. We have never seen an MWC World Heavyweight Championship match take place in a Takeoff ring before tonight.
Oh no. Kholoki's shoving Dobby.
Dobby wearing a version of the attire that he wore in his first ever Takeoff match before he was in the MWA, before he had any championships. He wrestled Tarah on an episode of Takeoff Wrestling over a year ago. Wore an attire very similar to what he has on right now. As this match is just about to start.
There is so much that can happen right now, Nuck. I'm shaking. My hands are cold, man. I got cold hands right now.
World Championship on the line. Here we go.
We got another hockey fight in the middle of the ring, and it's another brawl. And this is our common theme we have seen throughout the night. And now close fist punches, courtesy of Kholoki.
Kholoki, all the way back in late 2022.
Vader like clubs.
Faced Maddie as a part of the first match of the new era of the MWA. The first MWA match in years. And now tonight he faces Dobby. Oh my god, he just pushed the referee out of the way. The referee's trying to count. He faces Dobby.
Been shoved a lot tonight.
In the last match of the Takeoff era. Kholoki bookending a very important era for Minecraft wrestling.
Kholoki with a big splash. A real stinger, if you would. But Dobby with a big belly-to-belly suplex.
This is such a different Kholoki from the man we've seen over the past few weeks. Kholoki came to Takeoff. Kholoki came to Takeoff saying he was going to save us from the enemies, from the Voxes, from the Jonathan Colts. He has not been so disrespectful the way he is right now until today.
Spinning heel kick.
Dobby lays out the savior.
Reversal on top of reversals, trying to go for their best hits early on. But Dobby sprinted to a corner single leg drop kick. And now with another single leg drop kick.
Dobby with a barrage of drop kicks.
Kholoki sidesteps. Uh-oh. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Dobby manages to slip out the way. Shoulder tackle.
Kholoki
flying out the ring.
When was the last time you seen Kholoki fly like that?
It's been a damn long time. Dobby seems to have taken some note by that. He's looking to fly himself. Flying out to Kholoki. Oh my god! Kholoki caught him.
Fireman's carry.
Oh my god. Dobby managing to fight out. Inverted suplex.
Under the barricade.
Sending Kholoki damn near flying into the crowd.
Kholoki's laying across the guardrail. And now Dobby lining him up with a huge barricade hong. Running knee strike. Straight to the head of Kholoki.
Kholoki collapses down onto the ground. Now both competitors ringside. Dobby slamming Kholoki's head onto the apron. So referee's starting to get up to a count of 6. Trying to bargain with the referee, trying to get some more time, trying to get the referee to ease up.
The referee agreeing and now restarting his count.
Ref Steve's a nice guy. You just gotta not be mean to him.
You can't shove him like a lot of people have here
Loki's
tonight.
Head. In position on the apron. Dobby going for a punt kick, but Kholoki moves out the way. Overhand chop. That was a loud chop. Now the world champion
ears are ringing.
Laid out on the apron.
Overhand chop straight to the chest of Dobby. Trying to light his chest up. And now Gorilla Press. Oh my god. We saw this weeks ago. And he throws him over into the fucking crowd.
The world champion just got sent into the crowd at the depot. What a display.
Kholoki punch, get more fans.
Pushing fans out the way. Grabbing onto the head of Dobby.
Oh my god. Beal toss over the barricade.
Dobby back ringside.
Goodness gracious. Throwing him into the post, and now Kholoki entering the ring once again. Uh-oh.
Kholoki just abusing the referee.
And Dobby already bleeding buckets.
The referee's
Is there a
sad.
person on this show who hasn't bled in a way tonight? No. Oh my god. Oh no, no! Boots to the head from Kholoki. And Dobby's head just bouncing off the post over and over again.
Kholoki's spitting at the crowd. The complete sign is he just took out members of the crowd. He just took out a couple fans.
Kholoki could get sued.
There's going to be a lawsuit for Takeoff. Good thing the company's ending after this. This is an insane display from Kholoki.
Multiple affidavits will be signed later on this week. But for right now, Kholoki in his most aggressive state.
Kholoki with pure evil being displayed. Taking out the referee. Headbutts to Dobby. While Dobby's head
bleeding more.
Pushed up against the ring post.
Now being thrown inside.
Dobby's spitting blood out of his mouth at this point. He's so banged up.
We might have a new world champion by the end of our night, Nuck. If Kholoki
Unfortunately
continues the path
so.
of destruction.
Dobby
Dobby is
throwing
not giving
strikes, trying to fight back. He's covered in blood. Kholoki looks just fine. This is a scary moment for Dobby. One defense. Just a few weeks as champion, and it might all come crashing down.
Backdrop driver from the challenger.
Kholoki taking a hold of Dobby, grabbing him by the neck, going for a hell bent, but Dobby's fighting out of it. The world champion staying alive. Revelations! Dobby just got flipped inside out.
Dobby folds, and the hellbent is locked in.
Now it's time. Deadlift.
Uh-oh. Oh, God, no. No, no, no.
I think it's time.
Dobby can't breathe. He's spitting out blood.
Heaven Ascension.
Bridge. One.
That's a 1, 2.
Oh!
Dobby kicks out.
Dobby kicked out of the Heaven Ascension.
The Heaven Ascension, the Hell Bent, the Revelations back to back to back. And Dobby manages to stay alive and stay in the match. This is incredible.
Kholoki can't believe it. Uh-oh. Kholoki. Oh my God. What the hell? What?
Kholoki bringing Dobby up to the top rope.
Is he...
I know exactly how dangerous this could be. But Dobby manages to get down. And Zagiri.
Kholoki staying on the post.
Kholoki's unstable. Dobby climbing up. He's throwing punches. He's throwing shots.
Kholoki was in a similar position like this just a couple of weeks ago, and we all know how that went.
Dobby saying, "You were my brother." These two, as recent as last week, were friends. They were getting along. And Kholoki took things too far in his match with Slick last week, and it all fell apart. And now we're seeing a very different Kholoki. Going for the uprising.
Oh my God.
Dobby managing to fight off headbutt. Headbutt. That's the headbutt that won Slick made the world title a year ago. Dobby trying his best to not fall off the top rope. Grabbing Kholoki's head. Tower of London.
Shades and Nigel McGuinness. Both men are bleeding. Dobby bleeding more heavily as the bloodstream entered his eyes, seeing red as Kholoki is up to his feet, and Dobby has him scouted out. Make or break in Revelations!
Revelations! Another Revelations!
Took his head off.
Sucking the head of Dobby.
Uh-oh. Kholoki going for something big, lifting him up. Uprising!
Oh my God!
To the ring!
Oh my God!
What? He just drilled him through the ring!
Kholoki just killed Dobby! Cover! That's it! New world champion! 1, 2, what? Kholoki!
What?
Everything he's got! Sending Dobby through the ring! If this couldn't do it, what can?
What is Dobby made out of? How do you kick out? It's impossible! Look, have you seen anyone kick out After being put through the ring, have you seen one man do that in the existence of this company or in the existence of our business?
Never. I've never seen anything like
What the hell are we
this.
witnessing? Revelations float over, arm and head tucked. Uh-oh.
Lifting Kholoki up. Blessing in disguise.
The Gonzo bomb.
Cover. Kholoki's looking to retain. 1,
Iron
2.
Man match with Taco just a month ago at Broken Dreams, but Kholoki kicks out.
The crowd is going ballistic for Dobby.
They're
cheering
singing
him
his
on,
song.
bringing power to the world champion. You can see the blood gushing down Dobby's face, passed down to Kholoki from that headbutt. Dobby turns Kholoki. Forearm. Kholoki stumbles back. If he stumbles back any further, he's going to fall into that hole in the ring.
Oh my god.
These two are trading blows. This ring is in pieces, basically. Kholoki with a headbutt. Not quite slick bait powered, but a headbutt that sends Dobby falling back. Dobby trying to climb up from his knees. Kholoki's looking to finish him off.
Oh my god! Is he going for the overkill? He went for it, but Dobby slips out.
Lariat.
Kholoki
ducks.
Help it!
Help it! No. If he finishes this combination, then that is it. Have Nelson hellbent.
Hellbent. Oh my god. The champion is in trouble.
I think we're about to see a new world champion.
His
the
legs
same
are going
thing
limp.
that Kholoki did at Royal Legacy. Kholoki wrenching. Dobby's in a bad place.
He's got life in his legs again. Dobby inching to the ropes. Can he make it? Dobby. Wait. Kicks off. Pinfall.
Pinfall.
1,
2. Kholoki's alive. Another elbow.
He was trying to finish this one off.
Dobby
Roddy
throwing
Piper,
elbows.
Bret Hart style, but Dobby now with a bulldog choke. This is the move that made Taco tap out. This is the move that won Dobby the World's Championship. And you can see the blood hit the
Coughing
canvas.
blood.
And now the 12-6 elbows. We've seen plenty of them tonight, but Dobby trying to knock Kholoki out.
Another. Trying to reaffirm that bulldog choke. Trying to make Kholoki pass out. Pass out or tap out. Those are Kholoki's two options right now. The referee's calling it. The referee's just called it.
Kholoki's out.
Dobby just retained the championship.
He's done.
Dobby just retained the world championship.
Dobby is still the world heavyweight champion here tonight in the final ever Takeoff match.
In the final ever Takeoff wrestling match, Dobby became the only person to fairly put away the savior Kholoki. And I don't think we'll be seeing Kholoki for a long time after this.
What a match. What the hell, man? Like, this is like unlike anything we've ever seen before.
This was incredible.
This whole show, this was the best event I think we've ever pulled off. What do you say?
I cannot be more proud of Takeoff Wrestling, of our roster, of everything else that we have here. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart for making the last year such a success. And I cannot wait to see you all next week on the other side as we kick off a new era of the MWA. Thank you all so much. It has been an honor. And I'll see you all at the MWA Unleashed next week. Good night, everybody. From your Takeoff General Manager for the final time, good night.